G'day friends, and welcome back to Dante's Domain. 2028, what a year it's been. So I wanted to make this video because I'm a big goal setter, and it's always good when you kind of come to the end of the year to look back at your goals, see how you went, learn from the ones which kind of you didn't manage to achieve, and then also celebrate those victories for the ones you did. And we've got a little bit of the celebrating to do today. However, before we get started, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and all the best for the new year 2021. And also, if you are watching this video right now, the biggest congratulations to you because you made it through 2020. So hats off, we did it, we somehow got through it. We managed to get through the year. Well done. Now, these goals. At the start of the year, made a little video which was talking about some of the goals which I had set out for my collection, and a few of those had to do with some sets which I wanted to complete. There was one which was I wanted to make my first ever PSA submission and kind of get involved with graded cards, and then a couple of the other ones were to branch out into some of the other Dragon Ball card games. So let's just sit back and have a bit of a talk about how those went and a bit of reflection on what we've learnt from going through this collection process. Now, the first one was going to be the set collections. I think my goals were I wanted to complete Miraculous Revival, Destroyer Kings, and the Tournament of Power as well. Actually, no, it wasn't Tournament of Power because there was no way we could afford the Awakened Power Goku. I think it was Clash of Fates. And it's fair to say we managed to achieve those goals. In fact, we managed to go well beyond that. It ended up being such a good year, and we kind of took the momentum and ran with it. Now we're still waiting on a few cards to arrive because, you know, we live in the land down under, and when there's a pandemic going on, cards take a while to get to this place in the mail. But we've actually managed to complete every single set except for Universal Onslaught, where we have one final card to attain, and that is the big boy. That is the new Victory Strike. That is the Apex of Power. But we're in the works of getting that one, so I'm not going to talk too much about 2021 goals just yet, but that is one of the goals for the new year, and hopefully we'll tick that one off very early. So yes, managed to get through all the sets, which has been amazing because it kind of allows me to take the next step and kind of work towards some of the goals which I thought I wouldn't be able to work on for a few years when it comes to collecting, which has been very exciting, something I've been very grateful to have done. Now, as we talked about, one of the other goals was branching out into some of the other Dragon Ball card games, so we managed to do some of that on the channel as well. We've gone over a few of the DBZ CCG score collections, which have been great. We managed to get a couple of good deals on those. Didn't manage to get any of the ultra rare cards at this point because we went pretty hard on the DBS card game that I didn't want to kind of, end up homeless at this point. So we played it smart and we enjoyed some of that. We also enjoyed a fair bit of the Dragon Ball Heroes, or the Super Dragon Ball Heroes as well, which was awesome because it was last year, and it's crazy to think that it was last year. It feels like about 20 ago. The January 2019. Went on holiday to Japan and went around like Akihabara to all these card stores, and I was like, I had no idea, by the way, when I went over there. I was kind of new to the card collecting. I was like, I wonder if they have any Dragon Ball Super cards. Nope, they had their own completely kind of unique card game to their culture, and it was amazing to learn about that. So kind of got that little sentimental attachment to collecting those Super Dragon Ball Heroes cards. And we opened up a couple of promotional boxes on the channel, and oh wow, is there some amazing artwork in those cards. So that was a lot of fun, so I can definitely give that one a big tick as well. So probably didn't go as hard as like what we talked about with the Dragon Ball Super ones, but we did enjoy ourselves and kind of managed to tick off that goal as well. Then we also had a couple of stretch goals, and one of those stretch goals was, we mentioned it before, how are we going to afford that Victory Strike Son Goku from Tournament of Power? And the right deal came up at the right time and we jumped on it. So we present to you right now this Awakened Power. Where are we? Camera? There we go. We've managed to get him. The Awakened Power Son Goku. Now he is probably a moderately played card. he's got a bit of wear to him. He's not going to be coming back in a PSA 10 anytime soon. But that really doesn't matter to me because he was one of those cards where it's just like, I would love to have it in the collection, in the binder, and as a set collector as well. There's going to be some cards which I would love to get a Gem Mint copy of or have set aside, but then just be able to have the collection and then focus on the ones which I really am drawn to is something special to me. So that was amazing, something I never thought I would achieve this year, but we managed to get it. And then one of the other ones, probably the final main goal which we had, was we wanted to do our first ever PSA submission because we have a couple of graded cards, but they were done through trades and purchases and such like that. So we managed to send off and have the returns of our first ever PSA submission, and we had very, very good luck with it. So it was a little bit disappointing. We had a couple of the signature cards where, let's see how the camera wants to focus here, a couple of the signature cards where I thought they were in very, very good condition, but they missed out on that 10. However, lots of the other cards, like all of our secret rares and stuff, we came away with 5 PSA 10s, which was incredible. So we had some very, very nice PSA returns there, which sets us up for the new year very nicely as well. So we'll talk about the kind of PSA side of things in 2021 in a video coming in a week or two, but just reflecting on how this year's gone, what we've learned from it, and we've kind of been comfortable with the submission process and got a lot of value there. Now, that is pretty much about it for my year. Managed to learn a lot, managed to just got so much out of it and did so much more with my collecting than I thought I would, and kind of it comes down to the support and encouragement you guys have given as well. Like when I started this channel and the videos at the start of this year, wasn't having too many views, but I'd have like a couple of you old faithfuls who I'd always have a great chat with as well. And the channel is just really I feel like it's booming at the moment. Managed to have all of these great discussions and got over 200 subscribers now. So really want to say, especially at the end of the year in this holiday time, how much I truly appreciate all of you guys for the support. And I hope to keep on delivering and making videos and getting better at making videos, so we can keep building this Dragon Ball community and we can share stories and just all get the most out of what has been an amazing card game to this point. So thank you very much for watching this video, and please, before you go, let me know in the comments below what some of your goals were for collecting this year, and tell me how you went with them. What worked, what didn't work, what did you learn, what do you wish you didn't learn. So yeah, let's hear what you have to say in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get back to all of you guys as well. But other than that, hope you had, as I said before, a Merry Christmas, have a wonderful holiday, and I hope to see you here soon because we've got a couple more awesome videos coming up. The PSA submission for January, our 2021 collection goals, and we are going to dive right into Vicious Rejuvenation when it drops. We've got a lot pre-ordered and we're going to be jumping right into it. So take care and farewell.